Alright, well, it's my turn to actually play the final, maybe if I'm lucky, 40 minutes of content for Act 3. The good news is, I almost have my catalyst. Ito's cooking with her now.
Who's
whoa. You're not doing it, bro.
Alright, my turn to play. New exotic mission. This is the very first time I am ever pulled up to it. Oh, please don't hit me with it. Don't hit me with it. He's missing. Oh my god, that is... Oh my god. Oh, that is ridiculous. I am sick to my stomach. I would say I'm disappointed, but it's impossible for me to be disappointed at this point. Genuinely, that was garbage. Yeah, I really do mean it when I say that. Cataclysmically disappointing. I think that is the worst exotic mission that we've ever received.
I just read Ido's report on Fickrell's fortress.
Debrief with Ido. Go run here to Ido. Go run to the Echo Projector. Go run to pick up 4 quests for Catalyst. Go run to pick up Go run to pick up this. Go run to pick up that. Just run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This could have been an email. This could have been an email. See, when your quest line could have been an email, I feel like. All right. Okay. Ido's right there. We got to go over here now. I feel like this all could have been an email. Oh, I was just right there. What a surprise. This definitely was designed to be released week after week after week. They definitely did not intend for this to be released all at the same time. That's why you have to talk to the same character twice in a row at 2 different locations. They took time modeling this walk, by the way. Good job, whoever Bungie hired to model that. Could have been me, by the way. I could have done this in SolidWorks and I could have done this entire thing in SolidWorks in the better part of 45 minutes, maybe, if I was slow. I also probably wouldn't have made this mistake either.
I've been speaking with the apothecary. She's quite a character. She says...
This could have been an email. Anyway, new fieldwork, whatever. I'm not even done with all of them. Oh, so this would have been the end of a week for a quest, but oh no, we gotta go over here to the Hollow Projector. Oh no! Oh no! This could have been, man, when you have to summarize your entire seasonal story as this could have been an email, come on, man, you you really messed up. I'm actually tired. This is really putting me to sleep right now. Alright, let's keep her going. Air causal injector.
All is prepared for a fun.
And here's the cutscene. Lovely. Well, this is where I'm going to interject my commentary, because if you're watching this, I don't actually think you care about the cutscene, and you've probably seen it. TLDR, you do the mission a couple times, you run back and forth, basically running between email quest steps and quest steps that basically could have just been an email. And then, yeah, you pull up and kill Fickrell with the J&J, Moderna, Pfizer vaccine. I hope this doesn't get that video demonetized, but yeah, you hit him with the jab and you get him killed. Fickrell as a baddie was always mildly entertaining because of the interaction with Crow. You know, I kind of hope that in this cutscene you would have seen, Crow maybe kill his son or something. But, having you pull up as the Slayer Baron and just kind of stab him in the chest, I mean, it's an ending to the story. It's, not really one that I would have written. And then we get to this part. So Fickrell's ending aside, there was always the issue with, oh my god, how are we just going to solve the bugbear that is the Echo? What are we going to do with the Echo? Because last episode, the Echo is still kind of doing its own thing. And then we get to this little gem right here. Magically, because we just killed one character, we cannot let a good redemption story go, because this is a world full of morally gray and infinitely redeemable characters. There is no world where there cannot be salvation and infinite redemption. And, it is cool that we're kind of getting a glimpse of, old Reese here through the Traveler or whatever. I think that this is a way to do this. It's a way to do it. I am not a professional writer. I am not going to say that I am satisfied with this ending. I'm not going to say I'm satisfied with the way that Aramis' story turned out. Quite frankly, I think that it has just been a complete shit show. But listen, Bungie's writer room, sometimes they know how to put the pen to paper. You know, the genius that came up with the good idea to kill Fickrel with the J&J vaccine probably was also the same genius that came up with the idea to give Aramis the spark, the echo at the end of the story anyway. But, you know, they also had to figure out at the same time, hey, what are we going to do? Because we have to write off, we either have to write off or we have to kill off a couple of our characters, and we have to redeem a character, and we have to figure out, oh, hey, by the way, we kind of set this storyline in motion mad long ago with, what's his name? I forgot his name because he is so forgettable. Mithrax Kell's corruption for Nezarec curse, and you know this is this is my favorite cutscene. Of course, it's everybody's favorite cutscene. If you know if they watch the game for obvious reasons, it's cool to see Nezzy in the background. But even then, you know the effects behind this, I think that it is all, oh my god, everybody's getting redeemed. It's just a best of Slopstony 2, season of the slop. This whole season could have been an email at 1, 2, 3. Could have been an email. I do not think you missed anything if you didn't play this act. I think that this act is actually more missable than Echoes in terms of loot that you're getting, in terms of the actual gameplay experience, like it or not. You know, the actual Vex activities in this exotic mission, it's probably the most haram thing I'm going to say all day, but this is the worst of the 2 episodes we have seen so far. Hopefully, episode Heresy is an absolute banger, knocks it out of the park, and brings the average level of good for the episodes of Final Shape, you know, back to an acceptable level. But for now, you know, we had a subpar episode in episode 1. We have a bad episode in episode 2, and you know, we're going to see where the level goes with episode 3. That was it. It was a glorified slop fest if I've ever seen it. All right, well, I think that's it. I think that's the story. Hollow Slop Jector. Let's slop it up at the Slop Jector for Slopstony 2, season of the slop.
I greet you in the light once again, Guardian.
Lovely. Who do I talk to now? Big slop, though? Okay, slop. All right, Slopstony. That's it? Am I done? Optional, talk to Crow. Optional, talk to Spider. I don't want to accidentally mess this up. Take their calls in the last city or head straight to the hall project to speak to Aramis. So I would love to know where to go to talk to these people. See, you can very easily, accidentally, go to the... Yeah, you can very easily, accidentally skip. Skip. That is so bad. That is terrible design right there. That's ridiculously bad design. Oh my god.
Ida would have me stay, of course, using my new power to reclaim scorn from the darkness. But the echo calls me home. Its song resonates through every drop of my
That would be a far too convenient excuse to remove Discord as an enemy type, would it? That's it. Alright. Act complete. Congratulations. Slopstony 2. Slop of slop. Sloppiness in the sloppy. Slop. 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 Episode slop. Acts slop and slop. Slop. How much more slop do we have incoming? Who knows? Find out next time on Slopstony 2.